Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. If you guys can hear me in the chat, let me know. Let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. Okay, hi Devil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry about the delay. For some reason, OBS wasn't picking up the Elgato for some reason, so I had to restart a couple of times before it catched on. So yeah. So sorry about the small delay. Welcome to my stream. This is SHINTIGERCURL, that dude in the straw hat. And welcome to my second stream for the day. I've decided to do a little late night streaming since I got nothing much to do. We got a few new people in here. If you're new in here, say hello. I see Devil in the chat. I see Pugsley in the chat. Hi Pugsley. All right, just making sure, getting some people in here. Alrighty. Alright. So while everyone filters in, today's game we've been playing so far was this game, ARMELLO. I've described it to my friends as Zootopia meets Game of Thrones. It is a very cutthroat, very aggressive board game, but it's a lot of fun with a few RPG elements. We played earlier with Gabby's Choice. My friend Gabby was in the chat, and she made and picked all the choices for she picked the characters, the loadout, and all the major decisions, and we won a king kill victory. So there's that. So there. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this one, so I'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Yes, it is interesting. So Devil. So get started. All right. Since you're new here, Devil, this is the basic plot. You play as a bunch of characters from these different clans of anthropomorphic animals, and they are all ruled over by the king, that big lion, Mufasa-looking son of a bitch up there. And the king is the king has come down with something called the Rot, which makes him extremely powerful, it's killing him, but it's also making him very crazy. So now, the object of the game is to win by becoming the king or queen of the continent of the world of ARMELLO. There are 4 ways to do it. You can kill the king outright. You can cure the king of the Rot. You can obtain a prestige victory, which means you earn prestige and fame by doing various deeds and going on various quests. And when the king dies, you'll be automatically elected king. Or you can go for a Rot victory, where you get more corruption and rot than the king, and then you kill him to become the Dark King or Queen. Last game we had 2 of the AI characters try to go for a Rot win, but I wasn't having that shit, so we're just gonna go in here. All right. Let's see. Well, Devil, since you're here, I don't see Gabby anywhere. So, Devil, how about we make this how about we give it to you? This will be your choice. What does that sound? You get to pick the character, you get to pick the loadouts, and you'll be able to make the major decisions. Oh, hi, Pugsley. That's Pugsley. She's awesome. How does that sound, Devil? You want in on this? Sorry if it's a little lag. Sorry if there's a slight lag between what I actually do and say before you guys actually hear it, so it takes a while. Yes, it is a terrible decision. Let's do it. All right. We can do single player or we can do multiplayer, but I'm not ready for that yet. So let's just have some fun. Let's see what kind of chaos we can do. All right. Just gonna go to the new game. Oops. Turn it up a bit so I can hear some sounds. Alright, these are all the characters you can play as for ARMELLO. Now, all these characters, I bought the deluxe package, so I got pretty much all the base characters and the DLC characters. So the base game costs like $20, but to get it with the whole DLC will cost you like $40, but I think it's worth it. All right. Each character represents a different clan. Each clan has certain attributes, and each character has certain attributes and abilities that only they can do. Alright, now this is just, now if you've heard this before, I'm just going to explain it. If you haven't, I'll just go do it right now. The symbols underneath their characters' names, the one with the sword represents your fight. This represents how strong your character is in melee. 5 means that they roll 5 dice, so this is dice based. So this guy Thane has a fight of 5, so that means he'd be rolling 5 dice. Body is basically health. If you run out of hearts on your body, you die and you get sent back to your clan grounds. Basically, restart back to start. Your wits are how smart and cunning your character is. It also determines how many cards you can hold in your hand. I'll get to cards when we get there. And spirit is also determined how well you can recover magic and what have you. All right, so let's go through them real quick. This is Thane, the Winter Wolf. He is sword master. He can hit all sword cards he burns in battle, pierce his opponent's defenses. Next we got Mercurio, the Grinning Blade, who is a scoundrel that he steals 1 gold from the owner of a settlement when he claims it. Next we have Amber, the Farseeker. She's a Tomb Raider. She has a higher chance of finding rewards when exploring dungeons. Next we have River. This is the one I played with during the stream today, the Howling Arrow. She is a huntress. She can shoot her arrow for dealing 1 damage before initiating battle. If her target is killed before she slays them, she stays her ground but still consumes AP. This is Shana, the Forest Sister. When she fights a corrupted creature, she can use Spirit in place of her fight. So notice how her fight is only 2, but her Spirit is 5. So that means that she'll be rolling 5 dice instead of 2. Great against corruption. Then we have Zosha the Whirlwind, an assassin. At night, Zosha gains stealth, which means that no one can see her or know where she's at. And she's good for assassinations and like. Next we have Brun the Oathbreaker. Like I mentioned in my last stream, he's the first character I actually won a game with. And Pugsley just told me that that Twitch is messing with her. I'm sorry, Pugsley. But Brun the Oathbreaker, he gets +1 fight for every spell cast until the end of the next battle. I actually won my first game with him. And next we have, of course, Barnaby. Look at him. Look, he's so cute. He's so adorable. Barnaby the Tinkerer. Equipping an item over an item in your inventory will instead return to your hand instead of being destroyed with its cost and being removed. Very interesting. Sargon the Death Teller. His power is that he can look at the top card in each deck face up, so I'll know what he's drawn. Gore, so cute. The Wildkin is a guardian, so ending his turn on a forest makes Gore immune to damage, the next instance of damage. Very helpful. Magna the Unbroken. Shield cards burned in battle reflect opponent's attacks, which is very good. Elysia, Wardess of the Warrens. She can end her turn on a settlement. If she ends her turn on a settlement, she can fortify it permanently so that it makes it harder for other characters to take it. My boy Fang, who is the brother of Thane the Winter Wolf, is a berserker. Hits the hardest out of all the characters in the game. His status is berserker. He starts off with 1 rot, but when he attacks, if he slaughters his opponent, the battle will end before they can strike back. So there's that. Next we have Goretta the Butcher Baroness. She's a street queen, and she gains a clan affinity dice bonus equal to the number of treachery cards she played the previous day. Then we have this lovely lady, Yordana the Devourer. All spells cast on her will be devoured by her cauldron, and at the end of her turn, she gets a pack spell with it. Very good for controlling your opponents. This is, of course, Hargrave the Thunder Earl. And if at the end of his turn, if he's on the plains or a mountain, he will fire his cannon to all creatures entering an adjacent tile. So anyone gets near him eats a face full of cannon. This little adorable thing is Twist the Lightpaw. He gains evade everywhere except the palace, and upon escape, he can steal a card from your opponent's hand. This is Silas the Fisher of Souls. He's a butcher, and he will gain, for every level of a bounty he gains an extra sword die in battle, and they do piercing when they attack the king's guards. This is Horace the Iron Poet. He can trade places he can trade tiles with a guardman if he moves under their tiles, unless he has a bounty. And finally, Scarlet the Bandit King. She can get a follower card every time she rescues a terrorized settlement. Alright. You've seen what these guys can do, so who are you favoring? Now, depending on what type of it depends on what type of victory you want to do, Devil. Like I mentioned in the last stream, if you want to go for a king kill or a rot victory, Fang is probably your best option. Not guaranteed, but the best option. Or if you want to go for a prestige victory, Amber's good because when she explores and discovers something, she can often get prestige, which is very much needed for that. But like I said, it just depends on what type you want to do. So who's looking good to you? Who do you want to play at? Who do you want me to play as? All right. Give me a drink of water right quick while the Devil makes up his mind. Horace? Alright, where's Horace? Horace. Ah, Horace. Alright, and what kind of... Yeah, that's Horace. What kind of victory you want? Yeah, he kind of does, even though he's kind of a panda. Is he a panda? He's the Bandit Clan, so he could be a badger, but yeah, I could see badger. So, what type of victory you want me to go for? So, like I said, we got kill the king, get a rod victory, get a prestige victory. Okay, you don't want rot. That's a good idea. I don't think he's particularly good with rot. So you either have a prestige, heal victory, or just straight up kill the king. All right, prestige all the way. Okay. All right. And those I'll be playing against Scarlet, Fang, and Silas. Yeah. All right. Now, first up, we got our rings. Each clan has their different sort of loadouts for rings, so not every clan is going to have the same loadout for rings. And since he's part of the Bandit Clan, this is what he gets. First, we only have two, so we have the Black Opal, which grants stealth and +1 sword when you're in settlements, day or night, or the Celestial, which ignores mountain movement penalties because it takes 2 AP points to move over mountains. So this would be good for movement, but I can see where the Black Opal would do. So, which one do you want me to put on our bandit friend here? Okay, Black Opal, we'll go with that. Alright, and these are badges. Each badge grants you a different sort of extra buff. Like, this one gives you +1 fight, +1 body, +1 to your wits, +1 to your spirit. This one heals you at every dusk. This one gives you a guaranteed first symbol match on perils. This one starts you with 2 prestige, and that means you can't drop below 2. Spoil, you start with 2 rot. I don't think you want rot. Oh, no, man. No, these aren't bad choices. It's just, if you're going for a prestige, man, these are good. This one is a bonus star after a multiplayer match, but we're not playing one of those. So. This is dig. Gain 3 gold for each spirit stone acquired. This one ends your turn. If you end your turn next to a creature, they suffer -2 dice in a battle. And I think that's about it. So, which one do you want me to go for? And if you hear that, that's my dad blowing his nose. Okay, +1 spirit? Okay. Yeah, his spirit is kind of jank. So, okay, we're gonna go with +1 spirit. This is our loadout. This is who we're fighting. Going for prestige, so let's get started. Hey, Pop.
Talking to the TV?
No, I'm talking to friends. I'm streaming this. They can hear you.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, it works out like that, Devil. Alright. That's the king.
Assassins coming for my throne.
And he's not Mufasa, he's kind of Yep, he's corrupted. And since he's corrupted, he will take 1 point of damage every day, at the start of every day. So we're on a time limit here. Alright. We have to be questing. Questing gives us buffs, and we can probably find little extra treasures and nuggets for us to find, and we'll be winning those that'll help us buff ourselves. Alright. These are our first 3 quests. This one gives us +1. Each one of these gives us prestige, but each one buffs a different stat. This one buffs our wits, giving us more cards to use. This one gives us more fight, so we can hit harder, and this one gives us more spirit. Alright, so which one do you want me to go for first? Totally in your control, my friend. Pugsley is just messaged me on Facebook. She's kind of mad that she can't watch this. I'm sorry, Pugsley. I'll try to upload this to YouTube so you can enjoy my silky awesomeness. Oh, the crone and the stone. Okay. Alright. That's where we need to go. Now, we have 3 AP points. That means we can move up to 3 times. I'll show you the layout of the map. These are dungeons. You can find gold, you can find magic, you can find even rare equipment items and what have you. It's all random. These are swamps. You pass through one of these, you take a point of damage. These are aforementioned mountains. You have to use 2 AP points to climb them, but they provide you with extra defense. And let's see. These are settlements. All you have to do to take over a settlement is just move over to it. It will be yours. And at the start of every day, for every settlement you get +1 gold. But anyone else can take it at any time. These are stone circles. Stone circles will give you +1 health. They will heal you for a bit of health if you went to enter one. These are the King's Guards. The King's Guards won't bother you. If anything, they'll attack Banes more than anything else. But if you attack them, you get a bounty. And there are 3 levels of bounties. And if you have a bounty, they will come after you. Big time. So unless you're going for some kind of kill victory, stay away from these guys. And I think that's about. And the flags over here means that there's a peril on this. When you enter a tile with this flag on it, that means you have to survive a peril. If you survive a peril, nothing happens. If you don't, you have to suffer some kind of penalty. These are your cards. This is an equipment card, which you just do this and equip it to it. And I already messed up. I didn't read what that said. Now let me bring it up right quick. I did not read what that said. I am so sorry. That is my bad. That equipment card actually gave me a point of rot. I just looked at the stats. I didn't look at the cost. So yeah, I have 1 rot on me, which is not bad right now. Doesn't affect us as long as we keep it under 5. Equipment cards can be played. You can only equip 3 equipment cards, and you need to pay gold to equip them. And they give you special bonuses, special buffs in battle or passive abilities. These are magic cards. You spend magic and they'll allow me to do certain effects. Like this one is pretty good. The teleport spell, which lets me teleport to any tile on the map. And these are treachery cards. You use these to dick over your opponents. So I can actually play both of these right now if I wanted to. But you know what? Let's do that. All right, this is the teleport. So it says if I can teleport to any tile for 3 magic. I have 3 magic, so. Oh wait a minute! I can't do it on clan. Wait a minute. First, I have to get out of clan grounds. So I'm gonna move to this tile, and I'm gonna activate teleport to teleport me all the way over to. Oh, it's out of range, but I'll teleport all the way over here to this settlement. Nope. Now the settlement is ours, and I'm going to play Roxy's Recruiting, meaning that at dawn and the next dawn and dusk, a merchant will arrive with 2 followers of my choice. So I'm going to play that. All right, I'm going to move over here. All right. Now here's the thing. Whenever you come to a quest, you get 2 choices. You can do the easy one or the hard one. The easy one requires no test. You will get the bonuses regardless. So I'll get +1 prestige and +1 spirit. The test, well, I will still get those bonuses, but I can try for a special challenge. So if I pass the challenge, I get a little extra incentive, a little reward for passing it. In this case, a spirit stone. If I fail, I'll take a penalty. In this case, I lose a prestige. And I have 30, because my spirit is at 33%, that means I have a 30% chance of passing this. So, which one do you want me to do, Devil? Easy, hard. Make your choice. Alright, I'm just doing some... Okay, easy approach. That's no problem with that. We'll get the +1 spirit and a prestige. Alright, I got 1 AP left, so I'm gonna go back here and wait for that merchant so I can get a follower. I've got no more cards left in my hand, and I've got no AP left, so nothing more to do but end my turn. And every time you complete a quest, you just press B and you get a new quest. So, which one do you want to go for? Keeper of the Books, Forest Champion, or Into the Fire? This one will give me a Spirit Stone, and this one... this one will give me a Berserker. Oh. Night has fallen, so... summon some Banes. He doesn't take damage at night, but he does do some more crazy shit. Alright. Forest Champion. And it's over there. Alright, at the start of each of my turn, at the start of each day or night cycle, if I don't have any cards, I have to draw cards until I have equal to my wits. I have 3, so I can draw 3 cards. Alright, I've got no gold, so I can't equip anything. So, I'm just going to load up on some spells. Cursed Lands, that's nice. Oh my goodness. plague. Yeah. It'll poison someone, but I'll get rot. I'll gain a rot token for it. Damn. And feral. Oh, and here's the recruiter. So I have a choice. I can recruit a diplomat or an alchemist. Who do you think I should get? Alrighty. Okay, alchemist. I've never gotten an alchemist, so let's see what he does. The alchemist. +1 to a random stat. It changes each turn, okay. And he's recruited. Alright, now. Start of our turns. Where is... Alright, we need to go over there. So... Alright, let's do this. We'll move here. Here. And here. I'm gonna try to get rid of some cards in my hand. Let's see what I can play. I'm gonna save this one, but I really want to get rid of these. Get rid of this, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't want the rot. So let's make life difficult for someone, don't we? Let's play Cursed Lands. And where's a peril? There's a peril right here, and Silas is right there, and he's probably gonna take it. So I just made life more difficult. All right. And that's it for my turn. Let's see what everyone else does. Fang's up next. And he took my village. He retreated into the forest. Silas, he's drawing his card. And he went on the... Damn! He passed the peril. So he gets some extra magic. And right now he's questing. Oh, what the... Oh, yeah, that's right. See, Silas likes to fight guards because that's just his whole thing. The more wanted he is, the stronger he becomes. Alright, Scarlet, where are you going? To town. And she's gone to the forest. Alright, new day. Alright. This is where prestige comes into play. Whoever has the highest prestige at the start of the day gets to pick a declaration.
Yes, this
a declaration
is so.
Basically the king ordering some corrupt law or what have you. So the more prestige you have, see, they would have left Silas alone if he wasn't wanted, but now they kill each other. See, the knights tend to ignore you. Alright, we got 1 gold and 3 magic. So, let's try another spell. Alright, it's Rotten Fog. Creates a toxic fog that takes 1 health on a tile until next dawn. Okay. I can screw some people over with this. Okay. Alright, which one alright, we made it to the challenge, to the quest. So which one? We can do the easy one or the hard one. The hard one has a 50% chance of winning. If I win, I get a silver lance. If I fail, I take a hit. Make your choice, my friend. Okay, challenge it is. Alright, 50%. I've actually won these challenges with 30% too, so it's not impossible. Let's do it. Ah, damn. The was impressed with your choice, but does not go easy on you. Sadly, his skill is superior, and you leave with a few new scars. Yep, I just took a hit. Alright. We finished. Alright, since we finished that, let's see, what can we do? I'm gonna go here to heal up, definitely. Alright. We haven't explored a dungeon yet, but there's a peril there. There ain't... let's see. Oh, I'm out of AP, damn. Alright, so let's make something let's make life difficult for somebody. Alright. Okay, Scarlet. I know you're gonna try to go here and try to get some damage, so poison fall. Ooh. No one wants to end up like a Marathian. Alright. We're done with that, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. So we got Poison Dart, Sapling Dark, or the Tower of the top window. Which one? Oh, everybody else is taking their turns. See, this stuff happens in real time, so the game doesn't stop. The game doesn't stop when you're picking quest.
I feel
Hand
its
cannons?
call.
Oh, nice! We got a Spirit Stone. When a Spirit Stone manifests, you get it because it gains you +1 prestige for everyone you find. So we're gonna look for hand cannons, and of course it's way over there. All right, let's try for some items. We need to buff up. Oh, in battle when attacking, +2 swords and +1 to the exploding pool. But I don't have enough money to equip it right now. But I'll keep it for later. All right. So we gotta get way over here. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're... oh, never mind. Thought we were gonna have to fight that Bane, so we're not gonna fight the Bane. We're just gonna move over here. And over here. And take over the settlement. And hopefully I'll have enough to equip my flail next turn. So let's go to the next one. Fang just hit focus, and he ran right into that cloud, but he healed up because he was in a stone circle. Silas is shooting nuts after these guards. He just does not give a fuck. And he just took a damage from goddamn Sliders are stupid. And he's attacking Scarlet. She's dead. And he's dead too. Now when you die, Devil, when you die, you don't really lose anything. You don't lose any equipment or items, but you do lose prestige every time you die. Because it's not very prestigious to get your ass killed. So for us, we need to avoid dying at all costs. Alright, we're the prestige leader now. Now we get to choose an edict. So we can either do King's Bounties, where the king decides to crack down on crime, and any hero who gains a bounty at next dawn starts as a fugitive. Or at dusk, every hero in Kingsguard suffers -2 health if they're not in a settlement, palace, or clan grounds. So, which one are we going to go for, Devil? Oh, King's Bounties. Alright, King's Bounties.
Yes, this day it is so.
Smack! Alright. Now, the King's Guards will always attack Banes if they can. So you really don't have to worry about the Banes unless you're going for a rot victory. Alright, we still need to get over to our quest part, so we're gonna go here. actually, I forgot I could. Yes. Thank you. You did that. You did that, man. I completely almost forgot about his ability. So now, normally, if it was anyone else, I would have to have fought that guard just to get past him. But because of his special ability, we could just swap places. Like, hey, man, can you wanna let me by? Like, what? It's cool, dog. Okay, then. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Alright, I did not think of that. Let's see, I got enough for the holy flail, the heavy flail, so I'm equipping that. And hey. So somebody fuck with me, please. And we're ending our turn there. Alright. Fang is... Oh, crap. This is bad. This is real bad. Fang has 4 rot on him. All he needs is 1 more and he becomes corrupt. Meaning that he's on his way. He's trying to get a rot win. Now, if you're 4 rot and below, you're cool. But once you go 5, you're corrupted. And when you're corrupted, stone circles don't heal you, and you gain a rot, and you gain rot by killing Banes. And the more rot you have, the more likely it is to be king. So now it's a race right now. So I need to, for a prestige win, we need the king to die naturally, or at least someone needs to try to kill him, and they kill each other. Because once the king dies and there are no survivors left, we'll become king. So there's that. Okay. All right, we got our prestige is now, our wits are now 4, so we can draw 2 cards now. Let's see. Let's try some trickery. Ooh, Witch Hunter, -4 to magic and -1 action point. Ooh, nice. All right, let's try another trickery. Grants scout to a tile until the next turn, which allows us to see anyone who has stealth. So there's that. Alright. There's another settlement over here. We're going to take it. More gold for us. And we're going to hide out in the woods. And I just need 1 more and I'll be right over there. So I can't play any cards right now, except for Pharaoh, but I don't want to do that right now, so let's end a turn. And he's corrupted. You see that shit coming off of him? That's not because he's not bathed. He is rotted. So right now, if he kills some Banes, he will gain a rot. If he is killed by a Bane, he will gain a rot. See, what I've learned from this is rot is hard to do at the start of the game, but once you start getting that rot going, and he's using Fang. Fang is a physical beast. Like, he has the highest attack of any character you could play with, bar none. If you're fighting Fang, you better swing at him hard because he'll be swinging at you hard too. All right. Scarlet just passed us some prestige. We got positions.
Take heed.
-1 health to all infected heroes. -3 to all corrupted heroes. So we just took a hit because we got some rot on us. Oh, Silas is wanted. That guard is dead. And Silas survived, so now he becomes even more wanted, and now he becomes even harder to kill. Whew. This is why I like this game so much. It's so fucking tense. Like, not only do you have to worry about how we're playing, but you have to worry about how everyone else is playing. See, look at that. Silas just killed this dude. See, and now he's at level 3 wanted, so he is swinging hard. Whew. Okay. Let's go here. All right, we got 2. All right, so we got 2 choices. You cast the captain's guard's case the captain's guard's personal quarters. There is an open window high above the cobblestone street, but a few handholds to grip. Which do you want? Hand cannons. If I win, I get the hand cannons. If I fail, I lose a health. Yeah. Yeah. Fang is one of my personal favorites. He's probably my most favorite character in this whole game, simply because he's just an absolute monster in combat. Okay, challenge. Let's go. 60%. We can do this. Yes! With your superior strength, the few handholds provide more than enough to climb into the window. You snatch the tools with an extra treasure. And we got the hand cannons. This is my first time getting them. In battle, +2 burning suns or moons gain pierce. That's good, alright. Alright, let's equip that. And all quest items are equipped for free. So we don't have to worry about paying it. Alright, we need to heal up a bit, so I'm gonna head to the stone circle. And I'm gonna head here so I can take this. Oh, I'm out of AP, never mind. And how much gold do I have? I have 2 for magic. I'm just gonna play Rangers right now, just to get it out my hand. And since I have 2 gold, I'm gonna play Witch Hunter, and I can only play it to a settlement or a dungeon. So anyone who comes near my place, you gotta face some peril. Take my shit if you want. Alright, next turn. Alright, next quest. We got Settlement Under Siege, and the Deepest of Rot. Make a choice, my friend. Your referee, they just pressed into servitude by the King Guard, and they're begging for help. Ain't no reason their help can't be used. Alright, the Deepest of Rot. So you want to get a Conjurer. Alright, let's go. You son of a bitch! It appeared in a swamp.
Rise, black beast.
Alright, the king is summoning more black beasts. Silas is fight 1. God damn! 9 damage? Damn! Silas is hitting like a truck. Alright, let's, okay, I got 3, I can only pick 1, so let's go for some more magic. Evil Eye. I gain +2 wits until the end of the next turn, so that means I can draw more cards. I'm gonna play that right now. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, over here, take this town, and go right here. And let's see, I'll have to take a peril for this, but it shouldn't be too bad even if I fail, so let's wait for this. We're going through this really quick. Alright, Fang is stinking up the joint. Oh, he's played Disguise. So he's got stealth, so I can't see where he is. Silas cast Regeneration. And he took a town. Alright, Scarlet, what are you doing? She took a town that Silas just took. Sunrise. King's down to 4 health. And right now it's a tie. Oh, it's us. Alright, which one we want? Black Death, the king sends agents to spread plague among the settlements, or greed-eyed monster. Greed and contempt spread. For every gold a hero has, they lose 1 prestige and gain 1 gold. Whew. So, poisonous death or everyone's a green bastard. Oh, you are a sick son of a bitch, devil. That's why we're friends. Black death to everyone.
Perfect. It is so.
All settlements get Silas's poison. You know, he's got a rod on him. Alright. And he's hitting that on it. That's one hit. Shit. Damn. Silas is just killing these guards. Every time they come after him, why are you keep coming after him? God, 11? Oh, but it was a mutual kill, so he's dead. Just to let you know, if you have a bounty and once you've been killed, it gets cleared, so he has to start over from the beginning. Alright. We got 2 gold, 1 magic. Alright, we got 3 cards to pick, thanks to Evil Eye. So let's get an item. You know, this happened in the last stream. I was going for a prestige win, and I kept getting fucking rot cards. But when I was going for rot cards, they wouldn't give me wins. This stream is bad luck. So, 2 cards left. I'll get a spell. Wake the Forests. Opponent loses an action point and they lose 2 cards out of their hand. Nice. And let's play some treachery. Ooh, I gained Scout with a pack member. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's a circle there. I'm gonna move through this. Take a hit. Get here. Heal up a point. And I'm gonna go down here. So my plan is I'm gonna circle around next turn. I'm gonna go here, finish the quest, take a hit, go up here, heal a point. And maybe go over here and get the Spirit Stone. Get some more prestige on the board. Okay. Alright, now let's see. I have enough to play that. I don't have enough to play that. I'm not gonna play that. And I got enough to play that, and I'm not gonna play that. So we're just gonna end our turn. You know, this is the longest I've gone in this game without fighting nobody. Alright. And Fang just surpassed me in prestige, you son of a bitch. And he took over my town and he's infected. You son of a bitch. Silas, coming in. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Alright, time for me and to go one-on-one. You piece of crap. Come and get it. Alright. And give it to me now. Oh, he's gonna fuck me up. Oh, I lived. Woo. But it drove me off. But I'm closer to I'm closer to my goal. Alright. Scarlet, what are you doing? Alright, nighttime. He's going nuts.
Under the night sky, they arise.
Got some veins. Silas. Oh, and Silas just got fucked. That's what you get, Silas. That's what you get when you mess with the Badger. Alright, since my hand is full, I can't draw any new cards, so take a hit of damage. Ouch. I completed my quest. Okay. Now we got 3-1. We can either go for the Conjurer, but if I fail, I get +1 rot. I go to slay the creature, no test required, or I can go to story bonus and get palisade walls. Got 3 choices, my man. Horus's fate is in your hands, my friend. Okay, we're gonna go put the beast down. Deep in the gloomy mire, you find the source of the rot. A lost traveler, strong in spirit, but corrupted beyond all hope. Put him down. A single shot from the hand cannon does the job. The beast makes no sound as it falls. Rot leaks off its fallen body. And we got a treachery card. Palisade walls. Settlement is fortified until terrorized or the owner changes. +2 and minus costs 2 points. Basically, a fortified settlement is like a mountain. It takes 2 AP to go into it, so it makes it harder for them to take your towns. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go up here, get this, get a spirit stone, and heal up a point, and get some prestige. And let's see, how much gold do I have? Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this for now. So, end our turn. Alright. Fang is smelling like hot ass right now. Oh! We're at the final point. This means we can challenge the king if we wanted to. Alright. Honestly, we don't need to challenge the king. We should just we can get focus on getting prestige. So now, do you want to go to the castle, Devil, or do you want to start busting some heads? Either one will get us prestige. Alright, the king's dying. And I'm a prestige leader. Alright, we got healthcare. The king has graciously poisoned every hero until the end of their turn. Pay 4 gold to have the antidote. Or the Supreme Court. The king has exposed all the heroes' dirty secrets. All heroes suffer -3 prestige. So we get the worst healthcare in the world, or he basically spills all our shit onto IMDb and everyone loses prestige. The choices are yours, and yours alone. Apparently this one does. I don't know. Must not be someone. It must not be good healthcare, since everyone's gonna get poisoned when you have to pay for the cure. And right now I have 3 coins. I'm gonna be poisoned, so every move I take a point of damage. and it's a pretty terrible Supreme Court. Apparently they found out what Horus likes to, what kind of porn he likes to do. Alright. Air our dirty laundry, everybody gets shit on.
Yes, an excellent choice.
And since everybody was so low, they pretty much lose all their prestige, but I at least have 1 prestige, so there's that. Alright, so, alright, Devil, we could spare nobody. Alright, we got a choice here, my friend. We could either just chill out, or we can either go to the castle and try to kill the king, which I would recommend you do, or we can start scoring some prestige points by just starting to murk all the other characters. The choices are yours and yours alone. I mean, Silas is right there. And he's kind of poisoned. Kingslayers? Okay. We'll try to be Kingslayers. Not sure how well we'll do, but hey, let's try it. Alright, we're gonna have to skirt around the castle to get to the entrance right here. Otherwise, if we go in, we'll have to face a freaking peril. And every time you face a peril in the castle, you get knocked out and you lose all your AP. So it's an all or nothing move. Alright, I got 3 gold. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try spinning some of this. Alright, we can play this a different way. Okay. Fang's Fang's corrupted. Here comes Silas. He's poisoned. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, god damn, a rot battle. If both characters have a rot, whoever has the greater rot gets an additional dice for every rot that you have. He has 3, I have 1, so I'm gonna start burning some cards. Give me some extra defense, because I know he's gonna be hitting me pretty hard. Ah! Killed me! Damn! Silas, you piece of shit! I hope you stay poisoned, you son of a bitch. Ah. Scarlet's taking some rot. Now we have no prestige, and there's nothing we can do. The King's down to 3 health, so I have 3 full cycles before he dies. And he breaks prestige and becomes king. Alright. Alright, so you still want to try to go for the king, or you want to try to start murking some dudes? We can't go any quests right now because our only quest is up there to kill the king. Lordy, help me, Lordy. We're really behind the 8 ball on this one. You wanna try to go for the king again? Okay. Alright, let's raid this dungeon. Alright, there's a peril. Oh good, I can burn some cards. And unfortunately that's poisonous gift. Alright, just need some swords to pass this. No! Now I'll rot it. Oh god, no. Oh, and I spawned a Bane too? Damn, that was terrible. And it's attacking me? And it's a rot battle? Oh, lordy. Burn that. Definitely burn that. We won that one. That hurt like a motherfucker. At least we got a prestige on the board. Alright, let's go back to this dungeon. Oh, this one magic, okay. That'll be useful next turn. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. That was a terrible turn. Fang has been. Oh god, no, he's corrupted. Look at this shit. Now he's got more rot. Every time he kills a. Now that he's corrupted, every time he kills a Bane, he is going to be far stronger than before. I blame you, Silas, you fucking nasty ass bastard. Rot, that's what you deserve. Alright. 2 health down. This is not looking good. This is really not looking good. And right now I'm the prestige leader, okay? We can still win this. Alright. We have burn after reading. The prestige leader discards all their cards, reshuffles, and is dealt random cards, but at the cost of 2 prestige. And the King's Mercy. The King orders the prestige leader to pass around their renown, giving each other hero +1 prestige. I only have 1 prestige. So I lose all my prestige, or I lose all my prestige.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
So, and of course it went, and of course everybody gets a prestige, and I'm out. Damn it. And I don't like the way Fang is looking. Since we're going for the king, we're gonna have to draw some really good item cards. So this is useless to us if we're exploring. We're not exploring dungeons. This is decent. This is better. All right, we got it. All right, we're gonna be swinging hard from now on. All right, get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the hand cannon because I need to start swinging hard now. Okay. We can make this. We can make it okay. We can get there. Yeah, we can get there. We can get there. We are here. Do you wish to enter the palace? This will enrage the king and the guard and consume all your remaining action points, and you will face terrible peril. Alright, buddy, we're going in. Here we go. Take an expertly crafted pick, and with intelligence gathered from your spies and fellow bandits, quickly find an entrance to a locked gate of the castle. So I don't have to deal with any perils this turn. The lock tumble spins and rolls in place, standing little chance against Warwick's craftsmanship. The gates open, and the king awaits. Alright. I've used up all my AP points, so when night comes, we're about to fight the king. The king is really, really hard. Even though he's dying right now, he is really, really powerful, and he is corrupted, so this will be a rot battle, meaning that he'll probably have more dice than us because he will be hitting us hard. Alright, that's right, let's do a Lannister. One way or another, it all ends next turn. There's Fang. Let's get some money. He's planning something. Silas, the Dick Otter. Scarlet's supposed to do something.
Under the sky, they arise.
Scarlet up here. Might try to attack before I can see it. It's really bad. Alright, we gotta draw 3 cards. I got 2 gold. Alright, do you want to... risk, try to get some better items than what we have? Do you want to get some spells to buff us up for the fight? Or do you want to do some trickery and try to dick him over? Alright, dude. This is... choices are yours, devilpogostick. And yours alone. Alright, 3 spells. We got the magic to do it, so let's do it. Teleport. Well, this will banish a creature to the furthest dungeon. In battle, opponents have 2 less dice. That will help out big time. After battles, +1 health per wound inflicted until the end of the next turn. Okay. We could do this. We could do this. Alright. Banish doesn't do anything for us. The torch does do nothing for us. But with these last 2, we at least stand a chance of surviving. If we can do enough damage to him. All we need to do is do 2 damage. 2 attacks need to go through, and we just need to survive whatever it is he throws at us. And it's unlikely, but it's possible. This is the most tense I've been playing this game. Alright. Bloodlust. Mirage. Alright. Gotta get hype. Alright. We need a battle cry to do this, man. I'm not gonna swing for the king and just going in. I need a battle cry for this. Come on, devil, give me something to yell for this. We're gonna kill the king. We're gonna try to kill the king. If not, we're gonna die trying. So what can you give me? Give me something for us to go in with. All right, now come on. Give me something good. Come on. Red doll. Red. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what that was. My bad. Pick something else. Come on, it's good. Gotta be something good. Fortune. Fortune favors the bull. Geronimo. Alon Z. Leroy Jenkins, something. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it and say... well, it's an oldie but a goodie. Spoon! Alright, let's see how we're gonna do. The king's got 8 rot. Okay, doesn't have that many dice to do. Alright, it's +2 dice. Battle Axis, Bloodlust, Mirage, take away a dice.
Your journey ends here.
Here we go! Oh, goddamn. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh, he's hitting me so hard, so many dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn! Could we survive it? Ah! Mutual killed! Ah! Damn! Silas won! By 1 measly friggin'... wow. We lost that one. Just damn. Silas is the Vanquisher, Warlock, Martyr, Necromancer. Fang has Goldfinger, Healer, Harbinger. Scarlet has Underdog, and we have Wanderer, Shadow, and Journeyman, and Pacifist. The goddamn otter screwed us over. We were in a position to just win the game, but the otter fucked us over. Wow. All right, almost got this badge. Oh, we got Topaz. 2 games of the Bandit Killer. Okay, we got a new ring for the Bandit class. And yeah, welcome to ARMELLO, my friend. Even if you play the game right, you still get screwed over in the end because someone fucking stabbed you in the back. I love this game. Really. We wanted to be king slayers, but we were instead king makers. That's so right, my friend. So, what did you think, Devil? What did you think? Did you have a good time? Yeah, me too. I'm actually enjoying this. I didn't plan to play ARMELLO like this with the chat, but I really enjoy playing it with the chat, and I really want to do this again. But it's late, and you probably have something to do or something, and not many people are watching, so I might just end it here. I want to thank everybody who watched. I want to thank Gabby who participated in the first one, and I want to thank devilpogostick for helping out and making all the choices. We didn't win, but hell, we went down in a blaze of glory. So it was just entertaining to watch. It was amazing to play through, and I just love this stuff. All right, we'll do this again some other time. We gotta do this again with more people. We gotta bring more people into this. So let's do that. So, thank you all for watching. I will make sure to upload this to YouTube. If you want to join in, I'll let you know on my YouTube channel and come in and maybe I'll pick you and we can go through a campaign of ARMELLO together and see if we can't become king or queen or what have you. So until next time, since SHINTIGERCURL signing off. Well, this has been SHINTIGERCURL, that dude in the straw hat, saying good night and goddamn death otters.